You are listening to the V-Cast.
Bam, we're crazy here. It's off the hook. New episode of the V-Cast. We're just starting in the madness. Just finished another show here at the Dojo of Comedy. Woo! We got a packed room. We're alive here at the dojo. I'm here with Pedro Garcia.
What's going on, everybody? How's it going?
Raph Hernandez is in the building. He's on the mic.
Oh, am I? No, Vishnu's on the mic.
There you go. Yeah, the camera's out. We got Vishnu Vaka just headlined tonight.
Woo!
Yeah, buddy. Vishnu Vaka. We got Barry Ribs in the building.
Yo, the gang sign and shit.
The gang signs are here. Yeah, this is the sign we use here for the V-Cast.
Yeah.
We got the throw the V's up now. That's the, yeah, the vagina cast. We got Vinny. We got Vinny, the other V, Vinny Scarpa.
How you doing, Vinny the Shoe?
Hey, Vinny the Shoe. We got Cassidy O'Malley staying off.
Hi guys, happy to be here.
Yes.
Hi.
We're just talking weed. What do you got there?
Wannabe mobsters.
Yeah.
Wannabe mobsters.
Wannabe mobsters.
Wanna be mobster weed.
I love that this is just off the chains. This is look.
This is freedom, dude.
This
Off the
is
chains,
freedom.
dude.
Look, the flag is flying, even though it's Friday. The flag is flying.
Who didn't cooperate?
Barry Rips.
They tortured him. Look, they tortured him with those pins in the head. Oh my God, we are just too fucked up. I think.
My mother-in-law.
Yeah, this is. There's a lot.
Fuck that cunt.
That's two
My
hits.
mother-in-law. And I only
two
got
hits.
2 hits. Could you imagine if I was really fucking high?
Pew pew pew.
They're only laughing cause I'm older and they're fucking high like a motherfucker.
Barry's gonna have
Oh
to
my
pee
God.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What age do you lose your bowel functions? What's the age?
I'm in a relationship.
Ooh,
This is sponsored by Dependence.
dependence. I don't know. Maybe it's any age. Oh, we need a light. That shit was twisted with the quickness. Here we go.
I
Yeah.
like that question. When did you start losing your sense of I have to pee now?
That's made by some insect.
Madness.
Or has that not come on? Are you a fucking you're lucky for that?
You want to know something? Vishnu, you're going to learn something about being older. You ready?
No, you think that?
Poor dude is suffering from allergies and he still killed tonight and stuff.
Yeah. You were up there. You were up there fighting them.
Oh, I was fighting.
Yeah, I saw you fucking wiping
I
and
actually
huffing.
don't have this thing where I got to run to the John and shit.
Yes. Okay. Hell yeah.
Now you got strong.
But last week, everybody's got the bubble guts. Diarrhea kicked in. I had to run to the motherfucking toilet bowl. And since you guys are all focused here and want to hear the fucking worst,
Yeah.
I didn't make it to the bowl. That's all.
It happens to the best of us.
Yo, and that has... Yo,
The back of the toilet.
Daddy.
this is also sponsored by Imodium AD that doesn't fucking work.
Oh, okay.
What was the question?
Did you shit your pants or did
Oh,
you
I
like,
wasn't.
not fully make
I wasn't gonna get into. You
Back
would.
in the day, they didn't
You
have
would have to
pants.
count on a woman to ask
last week?
you. You'd have to have a woman that has to. She can't keep it at that. You're gonna make some dude a great ex-wife. I'm telling you right now.
Barry Rips.
Hey, did you guys see that soccer player? The move he made on his divorce. He got divorced, but he set his money up with his mom. So when his wife went to sue him, there was no money for him to take.
Smart move.
Like that.
You think the fan is affecting the?
No, I'm gonna remove the fan sound later.
No, it's not the fan affecting the vocals.
He's like
I removed the fan sound later on. You know? Yeah. That's how you do things. I'm a fucking professional here. All right.
No, I'm actually very impressed.
He's like very high.
Just into the mic.
So I heard,
You're on stage.
Cassidy, I heard you play basketball and shit, right?
Yeah.
What
I'm here as the basketball player.
college? What college?
Guys, I'm here. Is this ESPN?
Is it reach? It's not even long enough.
Yeah, no, I played basketball in college.
It's been done. You're done with it, right?
Yeah, been there, done
What
that.
college?
Ithaca College,
New York.
New York.
This is a side
baby.
interview.
Yeah.
You the star of the team.
No.
You know what?
No. What position?
No, we were good. We were super
Yeah?
good.
What
We
position
won
did you
our
play?
league. I played like a 4 stretch 5.
Nice. Down
Yeah.
low,
Down low, baby.
posting up,
Yeah.
hitting bitches with elbows.
You know Barry Rips
yeah.
is only 6'1".
That was my position.
What?
That was my
Barry
position.
Rips is
Yeah.
only 6'1".
Who?
But if he Barry Rips,
Yeah.
but if he's like 6'8",
Yes.
he would have been one of the greatest NBA players ever.
Did you
But
ball,
but
Barry?
but
A great set shot.
but assuming back in the day there was no NBA, so he didn't really have a chance.
They had no pants. They had no NBA.
Yeah.
Nothing back
It
then.
was just all
Cassidy,
We was shitting out the window.
all Jewish players.
set shot.
Set shot.
He would
They
kill
always
it.
said the ball came off like more palm instead of,
Yeah, I had a little wonky shot.
and it had
Yeah.
a spin. Yo,
You were too far gone.
If I was really a professional, I'd be like, you guys have to talk into the mic. I'd
So
be
like,
somebody has to
was he
talk
playing
into
basketball
the
when like
mic.
the loser would get sacrificed to Oleg? Like what, how far
Into a
back in the day
basket?
we talk about?
It was a basket. I played,
literally
I
a
played like
basket.
that
you could appreciate this
in a milk crate.
in the wintertime.
Yeah.
With a
I'd be
dude's
out
head?
on the court, schoolyard. Just shooting by myself.
Yeah, this is gonna be inaudible.
Took basketball on the
I wish it was
airplane
that.
when I went to
I wish it was-
California.
we were able to
I was
roast each
focused
other.
here, Cassidy.
We could have a side conversation.
Yeah, side roasts.
We could roast you. You got the entire Bible written on your arm.
Yeah.
But it wasn't great. I just had a set shot.
Does it say anything? How does somebody even write that little?
I got a Bible verse on here, like every fucking Hispanic.
He had to get a little Asian dude, little hands
Tape was all.
in there.
Barry got French with that name.
It was spliced up.
Did you hear that?
He's at UC.
I'm just here for the weed. I'm here
See
for the
that
weed.
clip tossing it all the way down there. I think they fucked around with the clip to make it look like.
I did that multiple
Huh?
times.
Don't drink.
I'm not gonna drink that. I
the
might
one-
get close though.
a
I got
full
to
quart.
hold this
I think that was all. Come on.
because I will
Maybe
drink
you
it.
make 1 out of 10, but
That's Steph Curry. You see Steph Curry, the clips of Steph Curry all the time, just fucking tossing it back, dude. Just tossing it back. You know how many clips there are of that? Of him just doing it
Bro, that guy is
repetitively?
amazing.
You don't think
That
some of
guy
that
is
shit
just...
is fake and spliced up?
I don't know what it is. I know it looks cool.
Oh, okay. I got
You know what, dude? I'll smack Steph Curry in his face. I'll smack him, open hands, smack him right in the fucking mouth.
Pedro's
How's
on a
that,
level right
okay?
now where he'll fight Steph Curry.
Well, why? He deserves it.
Yeah.
Because he got nice eyes.
And they're gonna call a foul.
He got nice eyes.
That's why
Yeah.
Pedro do it. Like,
No,
stop
just
making
because
me
you guys
gay,
are
bro.
fucking talking about it. Who gives a fuck
Stop
about
making
Steph
me
Curry?
gay,
Fuck
dude.
Steph
I'm
Curry,
gonna
dude.
smack
Steph
him.
Let's talk about what
Yeah.
fucking matters, you
Yeah,
fuck.
let's talk about
Fucking Steph Curry.
Yo, Pedro's on a level of
What
gangster
sport
right
do you
now.
want to talk about?
I don't know,
Let's
man.
talk about baseball players.
You
That shit is gay.
you guys aren't podcasting. You're just talking over each other and being a bunch of retards. Right? So it's fucking. Let's have it. If you want a podcast, speak into the mic and have a fucking
Molly.
podcast.
All right, you
okay?
start us off.
Molly
We
has.
literally started doing that, and he's
It's
talked
fucking
over us.
Molly-
To say that he's talking
the whole
over
time,
us.
The whole time it's just fucking. You know, back in the day. No, shut up.
Yo, tell him. He's right next to you. Tell him what you want to say,
Molly-
bro.
Molly
Tell
has-
Barry what you
yeah.
want to say.
Molly has the opposite effect on Pedro.
Fuck. I feel it.
Nothing mellows me out, dude.
Yeah, oh my God, look at him and look at Yo, Barry's scared, dude. You're scaring
Yeah.
Barry.
I turned his mic up for that.
Somebody got to say something.
I turned his mic
Vic's
up.
over here smiling like a dickhead. looking at everybody. It's his podcast.
Dude, Barry just shit his pants, bro. You have no idea.
I'm sorry, Barry.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
Damn, yo,
so aggressive.
somebody get this guy a pacemaker, right?
Yo, fuck that, bro. Tell him what's up.
Fuck you, Pedro.
Yeah, don't give him any more.
No,
weed.
it's all right. Hey, welcome
doesn't want
to the
anymore.
VCast, Vic's podcast. Everybody, this is Vic Zanetti, your host.
Bro, I was one of the first guests, right?
You sure was. You're in my intro video.
In your shirt.
In my old school.
I saw that. I was in it too, dude.
Yeah.
I was on it. I was like, oh shit, it's like an old school thing.
Yeah.
I was like,
in
oh,
the basement, back when I was secluded.
I would love them.
Hell yeah, stack them up, baby. Water for the
When
guests.
we leave, just
Vinny never not working.
bring everything down.
Oh, by the way, that's Vinny the Shoe. All right, it's fucking.
Vinny
by
the
way,
Shoehorn.
Introduce yourself if you're gonna talk, dude.
I did earlier when you were in your head.
Word.
I was thinking the whole time these guys are idiots. That's what I was fucking thinking the whole time. These guys are fucking dumbasses.
I like that you're giving your truth now.
Pedro rages
These are
against
talking
the
over each
machine.
other. It's just like the Molly in his head going fucking off, dude. It's like,
You know
dog.
what he told me before? He said, if you have negative thoughts, Molly goes, nah. You know what Molly's saying to him right now? Yeah.
No, this is where I thrive, dude. Negative thoughts. I love negative thoughts.
Negative talking.
No, I like it. No, man. You
Do
know,
you have to shit on your friends?
it's late night. We all.
Gots to. It's necessary. Hell
No, yeah, no, that's it's fun, bro. Yeah, I fucking Cassidy shit on me. She was like, because I walked in after my set, and she was like, "Yeah, Jesse's better than you." The podcast came to a screeching halt when you came back. I was like, "Yo,
That's
obviously."
fucking hilarious, dude.
I was like,
you took note of that, and I said that when we were outside.
Yeah.
Not when you just came in.
No. I was like,
I told you that
obviously,
in person when it was
But
like
I was
a
fucking
real
around, I was
issue.
like, ooh, it came
Yeah.
out kind of serious, and like I could.
No,
tell,
I laughed. I was like, "Oh yeah."
yeah.
No, that's
you
all right.
deserve it.
I deserve it. Yeah, you deserve it. Yeah, it's fucking. I already called him this. I said Vic looks like a Bible verse.
On your own.
Yeah.
I look like I should walk around with 12 people.
Yeah, you look like you herd sheep.
I could be a dope ass carpenter. I would be a dope ass carpenter, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I used to work in a wood shop. When
Yeah.
I first got out of jail, that was like the only job I could get. So I worked in like a wood shop with all these fucking Mexicans and South Americans.
Yeah.
Bro, it's the worst having an education and then working with other people. And they're like, you see what people like do, and they're like, oh, people should get paid more. And they're like, no, they shouldn't. They make exactly what they should be getting
You
paid.
hear it here first. Vic is fucking racist, dude. He does not believe in migrant pay. He does not believe in equal pay
there's a
for
beginning.
migrants.
There's a beginning pay, entry level work. All right. I was with them because I was a felon. You guys are gonna get in trouble by Pedro, bro.
Here we go. La. We're not saying shit. We were just.
It's not my podcast, dude.
Yo, Pedro's the enforcer because I'm happy.
I'm happy, dude.
I'm happy.
Bitch, how?
He tried to sound so convincing.
I'm fine, dude.
He's like, I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Yo, that sounded like he was trying to convince himself, dude.
No, I'm not, dude. Just get out of here. You
go
get out
home.
of
This
town.
is just so happy to be in this
You get
country.
out of
He don't
town.
even like care what we talking about, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just happy to be here, dude. No one's gonna come out.
Bitch, how was your night tonight, man? How'd you feel?
Word,
today,
It was good, bro. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was your
but-
thoughts going in that, like, you know that it was about to shut down? Like,
I just that one. Mike called me and he was like, "Show is canceled," and I was like, "Okay." And I debated if I should just turn around and go home because that's what Mike pretty much told me. Like,
how
can
far
go
were
home.
you when he said that?
It was like 40 minutes out.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm just still gonna go there and like show my face.
Oh, dude.
Good
Nice. Good
And
man.
then I was like,
For-
kept on driving. And he hit me like I called him. I was like, Mike, like I drove like 20 more miles. I'm like 20 more miles away. I was like, should I still do this or am I like wasting my time? I called him, and he's like, I don't know. They just finished one pole and they're going to get on the second pole.
You had that
Yeah.
feeling?
For
Hell
what?
Yeah.
For,
Dojo said, come on, motherfucker.
for everybody that doesn't know what happened, right before the show started, like right when we were about to start seating, the power went out. First, it was just like one light went out, but the lights upstairs were still on, and then the lights downstairs went out and they flickered, And then we were like, oh, that's weird. Only some of the lights went out. And then the rest of the lights went out. And come to find out some generator or no, some transformer, right? Some shit blew. And they have to get like, renew it.
I have
and
allergies.
shit.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I don't know why people have side. Why would you just
Because Vinny's a fucking Neanderthal. That's why.
Fucking
He's
podcast.
a fucking Neanderthal
A
idiot.
podcast amateur.
Sorry, my bad.
No.
Amateur hour of the podcast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, you need fucking eye drops? What the fuck, man?
He's dying. His allergies over here. I'm trying to.
But it's good to make it very organic. I'm about ready to shit in my pants.
I like it.
I'm just joking, Barry.
Shit and put it on the table.
It's part of my
Shit.
thing, dude. I'm not really mad. I'm sorry.
Shit and put it on the table right
told
next
him
to
like
the skull.
10 minutes before.
Yeah, what?
You said that like too late. He already shit his pants.
Right.
I smell that shit.
Nah,
It
yo,
smells
my
like
bad. Yeah. So the lights were flickering.
The
and
lights
shit.
went out. That's
Yeah.
what happened. All right, and then Vishnu showed up. And
Hey man, what about that thing that you
have?
have to take care of? That bill.
It was actually, it was like dark, bro. Right?
Oh my
I heard
god!
Pedro was terrified.
Of what? Of the yeah, hey man,
Pedro,
that's
were
a
you
rumor,
terrified of
dude.
the dark, bro?
No, man, I don't know what happened. Somebody said I was scared of the dark, and everybody started running with it. Everybody's like, you pussy. I was like, get out of here,
He's
dude.
not scared of the dark. He's scared of ghosts.
Well, I've seen ghosts when I was a young kid. So,
Seen the phantasma.
you ever seen ghosts growing up?
Oh, yeah. I always hang out with them, bro. Those are my friends.
Yeah, those are my homeboys. Yeah. That's the gang he hangs out with, the ghosts.
Yeah.
There's got to be more ghosts in India, dog.
No, you know what, bro? You know the funniest thing is like I grew up thinking like in India education is like people didn't like British like ruined our education system. Like most of the villages like you only get like up till 3rd grade or something, because their outlook is like we don't want you to get more educated where you want to be the boss. We just need you enough to like read and write so you could work. So there's a lot of like taboos and like old people what do you call exorcism and all these things.
Yeah.
I used to think they came from Hinduism, and then I realized like ghosts don't exist in Hinduism.
Just reincarnation, right?
Yeah, like you don't become a ghost
Just come right back.
yeah, you're a soul, and you're like either you go become part of the god or you reincarnate. So there's no concept of ghosts or like the exorcism and all this stuff. And growing up, I used to think like we introduced it to British people. When I came to America, I was like, wait a minute, no, these motherfuckers brought it to us.
Mm.
And like people were like so uneducated and like that they just like absorbed it, like that it became part of Indian tradition now. Isn't that weird?
Do a lot of people in India know tradition? Like a lot of people in India, like does everybody know like history and tradition?
People do. Like there was, India has been under oppression for like 600 years. Like India in the sense like, okay, the original religion there is Hindus. And then Muslims came to India like in around 1200, 1300. And instead of introducing a new idea, which was most of the people that came before did, their idea is like either our idea or like you either take our idea and destroy your philosophies are all worthless. So like they destroyed temples, they burnt a library for 6 months. Like 80% of Indian literature that has been preserved for like more than 5,000 years was burned down. And
This is because of the ideology of
because
like, the two
because
different
of the it's not how you look at like Islam and Christianity.
It's because of how good they fuck. That's why they fucking. They're like, these guys are fucking way too good at this
The people
Constitution
that
shit.
brought
Burn
it, bro. The people that brought it.
Burn it all down before they get to our white women. That's what's going on. These chaps are fucking too good.
So I mean, the way I look at it is like, when people are insecure. Like India is a tropical country, so these are like shit that I work out in my head. So being from a tropical country, you always have thanks.
Eye drops too, by the way, right there.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Allergy eye drops.
Being from a tropical country, there was human civilization for a long time. So, and food is easy to get. So what do you do when you wake up under a tree because you don't even need a cave? The weather is good. It's a tropical country. Food is abundant. So what do? You spend most of your time thinking, why the fuck am I here? You know, what is going on here? Of course, fuck
full
too.
of
That's why we
philosophy.
came up with
Yeah,
Kama
yeah.
Sutra.
So you got
So-
a fucking billion people.
Yeah, everybody got a philosophy. So, like India is full of ideas, like new philosophies. And then when Islam came, like I do a bit about it. It's like for them, they come from the desert. Like, you know, Christianity and Islam, they both come from the desert, where like you got to struggle for food. Like everything is a struggle in life. So for them, when they come up with an idea that is good, their instinct is like, oh, we got to spread this. But their approach is like, oh, whatever the ideas you have are bullshit, so we're going to destroy them, and you need to adopt these ideas. In that process, they destroyed so much culture around the world. Like if you look at like Africa, you know, like so much culture, like so much knowledge is lost. Like now,
Just noggins knocking. That's,
yeah. Like
noggins
look at
knocking.
now, like
Noggins
you're
knocking.
finding
noggins.
things that are built like they don't even know how the fuck they built them. Like, you know, like how did they get those rocks up there? Like, you know, pyramids, or like you go to like temples, like some of these sculptures that were destroyed, like even now they like destroyed the faces, but like there's like YouTube clips now you can see.
It's because of
They're
the
like,
noses.
how the fuck do you get a stone to curve that way? Like they were working with liquid stone. They had a way to like pulverize a stone into liquid and make it into a shape and let it solidify.
But I feel like they did that for all civilization. They covered all of that for
Yeah.
that. So that they,
Like South
because it was
America,
everywhere. Because everywhere was advanced before
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah,
Like we
and
think
it's like
we're the first
and
ones.
it's not like even like this, like, you know, people of like, I can't say like it's all Christians or all Muslims, you know, it's just the people that made it into, like most of the people that made it into, they fought in a war. They're soldiers. They're not philosophers. They don't, they just need an incentive to go and attack. And how do you get them to have that how do you incentivize them? You tell them those people that you're attacking are less than you. You have the truth, they don't have the truth. So it's okay to kill them or rape them. And when they come in, and that is what they spread. Because
such an extremist
Yeah.
view. Such an
Like,
extremist
You guys are so
ideology.
lucky.
Question, if I could. So, do you think we're kind of doomed to repeat that? Because you mentioned it's like, all right, people who are comfortable or whatever, like, do you have enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have like enough food or water, then you question why are you here. So it's the guys who don't have enough food or water who are still learning to fight, and like, you know what I'm saying, and then they end up conquering the motherfuckers who are spending all their time politicking instead of fighting. It's like, do you feel like probably that's the reason why like humanity, we've been around for a long time, but we're kind of in the same place, you know?
Okay, this is my theory, bro. I'm an optimist. Like right now, you see all these people dividing and fighting, right? Everybody is like, yo, I got, you know, it's like they're worried about Gen Z, they're worried about like, you know. But for me, it's like right now, information is so abundant that like we're all finally getting an opportunity to get to know each other.
Yeah.
Like you go on TikTok and whatever the fucking information you need, back in the day, you wanted it, you have no way to get it. You have to rely on people that tell you. Like, for example, like when I moved here, people would ask me questions about Hinduism, and I'd be like, how the fuck did you come to that conclusion? Like, who told you that? And then it's like, I realized they were educated by missionaries. And the purpose of missionaries is to undermine the other religion. Their purpose is not to like elevate them.
Yeah.
So they would tell you,
Generalize.
yeah, they would tell you, make things like, you know, worse things exaggerated to make them look less than you, right? So now, like my kid, I can't bullshit with my kid anymore. Like if I tell my kid like, yo, black people are like this, they would like go and Google it, and he would come back and be like, shut the fuck up, dad. Like I Googled it, and what you said is bullshit. And like you see all these people like in South, like they're fighting about critical race theory, and like all these like white people like going into like their town halls complaining about critical race theory. And then what do you think their kids are doing at home?
Same shit.
They're
or
literally
opposite.
Googling what is critical race theory.
Yeah.
You know, and then once they hit their bro, I am like the future, I'm like so optimistic about it, because like what you see, like, you know, when dying people take the strongest draw, right, of breath. That's what I'm seeing. The people that are like bigots, people that look down on other people, racist, they're all taking their last straw of breath. They're fucking dying out. Like, my kids are not, like, I'm telling you, bro, these kids, they have information.
Oh, yeah.
And information is power.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not worried about
Good and
ChatGPT. I'm not worried about ChatGPT. What does ChatGPT do? It takes information from all over the world, synthesizes it, and provides it to you.
Yeah.
Like, it makes it easy for people to get the information they need.
Shit.
You
but
can't
that shit-
bullshit to people
That shit
anymore.
gets out of control.
Yeah, that's true.
bro.
You can't bullshit.
You
them.
can't bullshit because the data points prove them
machines are
wrong
coming,
every
bro.
single time. And before, you didn't have someone to synthesize that data for you and give you the curve that you're looking for. You're like, oh, yeah, all people are like this. You're like, maybe they are. Like, the two people I met are like that. But you disregard the million people that are there.
You can get the right answer or the wrong answer like that.
Like, for example, like early Indian people that migrated here in 70s are all like very academic, right? They were really good in academics. They were really good in studies. So they could get visas here. So when you look at Indian people, most of the American people think they're nerds because your exposure is to those people. And now you see there is a billion people that are not nerds. And we got our share of dumbass people too.
All I know
Like-
is my best friend
like-
is Indian and he is smart as hell.
People be like, yo, Indian people are.
Sounding really smart right now.
Yeah, I went to
You don't sound.
I went
you
to
do sound
school with a
brilliant.
bunch of
I don't
Indians.
know.
They were all
No,
pretty
yeah.
fucking smart.
But you see what I'm
Lena
saying? Like, I
Patel,
am
shout
like,
out to Lena Patel.
I'm like
Yeah,
so
not
excited
me.
about
No, you
future
know Indians
because
in your school?
if
There's a lot of
now,
evolution coming.
yeah, this is like the true, like, it's like we are all working together. Like, look at it, like until like 2000s, right? We were all divided. Like 1965, when black people like made it, were like literally recognized as humans, is also when we were recognized as humans. That's when they started giving us visas. Like, you don't see Indian people here before 1960s. Why? Because we're not worthy to have the visa here. There is no way of applying for it. But then they started giving us the visas. And then now you come to 2000. Like, look at America. Like, every race, every religion is working together freely, right? We're all like here exchanging information. And look at the development we did since before 2000. The best thing we could do is come up with a motor that drives us around. Right? Now I could take my phone in my pocket, and I could talk to anyone across the world. Everything is right here. And this is just, we did it in 20 years while we're all working
It's giving
together.
so many people freedom.
Imagine, like, if like that, isn't that what God like saying, like, yo, motherfuckers, if you only work together, if you could do this in 20 years, maybe we really have a heaven right here in this, like, God is like, I'm going to give you a heaven, but let you motherfuckers figure it out.
Yeah, fine. Figure out
You're,
that.
but you're gonna have to download it.
Because we're working, like we're working.
You want heaven? You're gonna have to
Yeah,
download it.
I mean, for example, like, bro, we did the
30
gene
gigs of
mapping.
storage, by the way.
We did the gene mapping, right? Before that was an impossible task, like, because every nerve point, like, we have billions of nerve points.
Oh hell yeah!
How the
That's
fuck
why
do
we're
you?
all energy too.
Yeah, how do you like map the genes, like which gene is what? How do you do that? And then now, within 20 years, now we have like, if you have an ailment, like, they know which gene is causing that ailment. And like, if you have,
Elon Musk was talking about some stuff like
Yeah.
that. The brain, he was talking about he has these chips that it's gonna fix Alzheimer's and shit. That's,
and
I don't know if it's scary or if it's like motivating.
Yeah,
Bro, right now,
That's
cancer.
Neuralink, yeah.
No, back in the day, like, if you get cancer, you got to take this radiation therapy that doesn't know the difference between cancer cells and regular cells.
Right, yeah.
It would just kill everything.
Everything,
It's like a
exactly.
nuclear blast.
Yes. That was a
treatment,
But
yeah.
now, they figured out that they can actually attack
Pinpoint.
only the cancer cells.
Yeah, that's great.
Like, they could literally read the, like, how the fuck are we doing that? Like, we are getting to a point where we don't age anymore. Like, motherfuckers are like 60 years old
Yeah.
looking like they're 30 years.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, I know. Like that.
Yeah, they're studying those like
Barry said thank you.
those lizards that can regrow shit,
Yeah.
right?
Thank
Yeah.
They're like they can regrow their
Yeah.
spine, they can
Cells,
regrow
yeah.
their all the cells in their
The
body.
cells, they're figuring out how to regenerate. It will come to a point where, like, you will die if you want to die.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't, yeah,
Psilocybin too.
and then
for-
we'd be like,
for
we'd have it
dementia?
like, where like, okay, you don't, like, we'll have like people who can procreate would be like, only you can procreate. Like, everything has to be because we had to, like, people don't die anymore, which means we don't have, we
people
can't have
aren't
babies.
dying. That's not a great
And
thing.
what
That
is
is not a.
but what is a heaven though, right?
Yeah.
What is the idea of a heaven? Heaven is where people don't die, and you really don't like anyone that comes in get to stay, right? If we figure out where we don't die and we have everything done for us through AI, where like you wake up and you do what you want to do.
You think there's gonna be enough resources though?
Yeah, bro. Like we're harvesting sunlight, right? Like right now
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
relying on like all these like fossil fuels for energy. But imagine if we and they say we are only capturing like 2% of the sunlight. Like all the those panels
Those
we
panels,
got,
yeah.
they can only capture 2%
Yeah,
of
it's
it.
like it's bare
Imagine if we could actually capture like at least like 30% of it.
Reactors now would be
Yeah.
harnessing.
And
Yeah.
which means we don't need to worry about like energy.
The problem is storage though.
No, they're figuring it out like
Storage. The problem with storages is like the batteries that they make now are so
but they're solving
dependent
the
on
problem.
minerals that
Yeah.
literal slaves have to fucking mine out of the ground with their bare hands.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
but like
that's
we're
the
getting
problem
to the
with the
point where
electric.
it's like they're using like the rare earth, like they were like using rare earth before, but now they're like using cheaper metals. That's why they're saying the battery technology is going to get cheaper. But imagine, bro, like we don't have to worry about power. Then what the fuck do we need to worry about?
That is crazy, but that kind of feels like the world comes to a standstill when like everyone.
Where people like literally like, for example, you are like right now, like what happened during COVID, right? Everybody is like realize like we don't have to work all the time. We can actually live our lives, right?
Oh hell yeah!
Before it's like all the corporations are like, 10% growth every year. We need more people working. They need to put more hours in. Like why are you not being productive? Like being productive is like the thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And now it's like fuck being productive. I want to experience life.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
could probably
like,
do my job in 4 days.
yeah. And people are like, wife and husband don't need to work. Like one of us could stay home. Like a lot of people quit jobs right now.
Yeah.
And all these like economists are like, how the fuck are we going to do this? Like how we can't let them go back to they're like, let's raise the interest rates. Let's get these motherfuckers back to work because we need slaves. Like we get stuff made in China. Who's making stuff for us in China? Literally slaves.
Slaves. Yeah, literally slaves.
Like, and we're like, we're like,
Yeah, why'd you say it like you took part? Slaves.
but it's true, right?
like,
I mean,
it's
that was,
Slaves, okay.
This one kid, Gabriel, I know.
yeah. And like, why do you think
So
all
good
our
at making
food prices
shoes.
went up? All our food prices went up. Like now, all the vegetables are like prices went up. And they're like,
Produce,
it's
yeah.
inflation. You know why?
Yeah.
Because Trump curbed down on illegal immigration, and entire our food growing industry is based on illegal immigration. Like they would pay them $2 to do an hour's worth of work, doing the hardest labor. As if that's the entryway into this country. And that shit is stopping, bro. That shit, like they would have like zones of the world where it's like poor people. Like, the poor people are the laborers of the rich people. But that shit is going to change soon. Because you look at Africa, India, like people are getting educated. They're seeing this shit.
Oh, yeah. That's
And they're getting
that's
access to
really good-
cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
That's a really good point,
And
too.
like
Yeah,
they're
Money's not
like cell
centralized.
phones was like in India, like people couldn't afford computers. Like we didn't have phones, like landlines, because we just didn't have the
Why do you
infrastructure.
think is that the reason why they started jumping right to phone scams?
Well, they realized
So
white
quick.
people are gullible.
Yeah,
It's
white
like-
people are really gullible.
And these motherfuckers,
Aight,
took
especially
Okay,
old
I
white
get it.
people.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and you know what? You know
especially
what, the bro?
Americans.
You know how you like.
Women named Barbara will give you their
but
credit
you know
card
what, the bro?
information
You
almost
know what?
every
You know
time.
what? You don't see though. Like you're looking at the guy that calls you, and you're like, this motherfucking Indian guy is trying to rip me off, right? But to tell you the truth, he's just doing his job.
Yeah.
Some motherfucker, it's probably a white guy, that hired him in India to make these calls to rip you off because your money is not going to India. Your money is going right here to someone's pocket. But you're being trained to hate Indian people because you talk to the Indian guy. For him, it's like, call this guy, tell him you're going to do his taxes. We got this. And he's like, sir, I'll take care of your taxes. And then I'll like, or like call this guy and tell him like, this old person, tell him like, like this thing is going to save his life. And you're like, okay, I guess it does save his life. You make the call. And then who's getting the money? Like, people, like everything, like they're dying out, but these motherfuckers, like the whole thing, they make money by pitting us against each other.
Yeah.
Like they make like if we all get along, they can't survive. And that's how they always do it. Like they would make us hate each other. Like
Yeah.
It's a very good observation.
That's why the corporations went gay.
No, you see, it's all bullshit. See, I hate Puerto Ricans, but Vic's okay.
Like for example, bro, you look like black people and white people in America, right? Like every time there's an argument, they make it look like it's black people and versus white people. But the truth is, it's black people versus the rich white people.
Yeah.
Because the people that are rich right now in this country all benefited from slavery. But they would pit poor white people against black people. Who's the one who's attacking black people in like, these are the poor white people because they buy into that shit that is told because they're denied education, so they don't know any better, and they're like, yo, these black people hate you, or like these black people are lazy, or like they would perpetuate these things to make pit one against each other.
Yeah.
Like the white people versus black people, Indian people versus white black people or white people are like we're always fighting about this shit. Like we're fighting about abortions. Like how many people in America get abortions in a day?
That's a big.
That's less than the number of people that die in America every day.
Crazy statistic.
So why is it that we are so worried about denying people the right to abortion and we're fighting about it so much? Because while we are fighting about this, they're doing something else that we're not seeing.
Yeah.
Always.
It's not even about the issue. Like it's about creating.
It's like transgender people. Yeah.
And it's like these weird niches that like pit the two against each
Yeah,
other.
it's like the biggest issue right now in America is like, the bathrooms, like which bathroom transgender people. Like who the fuck cares, bro?
They do
Like
it. You
if
see
you
how
got
they
a dick, you can stand up and pee.
They use it to, they use it to provoke you. That's why. That's why
And then, like,
Biden's sitting up
someone is
there
like,
with
oh my god, like transgender
with
people
all
are
those
taking over the
freaks,
sports.
no?
Like who the fuck cares?
Did you see that?
Yeah, and how
Did you see that when Biden had all the transgender people?
Yeah.
And they just put them out there, and they're like, they take a bill, and they're like, this is a transgender bill, and then in the bill, it's like, we're gonna put this amount of money for a military movement.
Yeah.
We're gonna put up this amount of money for this thing, And like that's what they fight about is the money that's in the bill, and like people be like, "Why are you voting no against Save the Children bill?" And it's like, well, because they also want to bomb Syria, they want to fucking, like move this, they want to sell all this shit. Like,
I don't know. Honestly,
A sativa keeps you rocking, bro.
you guys, everybody's fucked up.
Sativa keeps you rocking.
That's why that ends up being a school shooting. Everyone's talking about, hey, fucking trans man, fucking score one over here. It's like, dude, what does it care? Like, I thought the whole thing was we're not supposed to care about someone's genitals, but now it's like I heard about their genitals before I heard about the victims. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of like
He's actually a she.
Yeah, and it's like they're worried about like what fucking bathroom that he or she reloaded in instead of fucking like the people that they shot at. That's way more important to me.
I think you guys are wrong. They should put more money into more bathrooms.
More bathrooms.
Yeah,
More
there should be
bathrooms.
more bathrooms.
They should have
shit by
How
yourself,
about one
bro.
fat person bathroom? How about that?
Yeah, it's
One big handicap one.
it's called the handicap.
No,
It's
bro.
called the handicap. That's what it is.
Nah, dude, is that what it is? That's for fat people. It's not a dude who
that's
needs
also
to be in
fat
a
people.
chair. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
likes sitting that much.
He just needs.
No, it should just be a
spread
sign
out.
where
Yo.
Raph's face.
I use that bathroom though. I got so much
Spread out.
space and for
That's a good
activities.
bathroom to have. Here you go, sir.
There's so much space for activities in that stall. It's great. Oh man, I could put my feet up on the wall and shit. You know?
You do this with your pants down?
You know something I learned, not to like derail shit, but like how you're talking about how like people like they got these like petty tactics. Yeah. You know something I learned? Fucking like a lot of the pictures during the civil rights movement and shit, like of Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks, were like put in these textbooks as black and white to make them seem older than they are. Think about every picture you see of Martin Luther King, it's black and white. That was the 60s, dude. Pictures weren't color by the 50s. But they were made black and white, so it's like when you think about racism, you think it was like fucking years ago, like 100 years ago. It's like I was like
it wasn't
fucking 60 years ago, dude.
Yeah.
That was like right there.
My dad is alive during 60s. Like he's a teenager.
Yeah.
You know, like the fuck, like the 3/4 like humans. What the fuck? Like who came up with that?
Really?
All right, I'm high. I'm ready to go home.
We're all ready to go.
Everybody ready to go home? I'm ready to go home.
I can't light this because I'm so high.
I saw Rosa Parks. I thought she was dead for 20 years.
Rosa Parks?
like when I was a kid, she went to TNA or whatever.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Rosa Parks went to TNA.
Wait, can you speak into that though? Wait,
Yeah.
you said
Rosa Parks.
What?
Rosa Parks? Like
Rosa
you saw
Parks?
Yeah. So her niece was the science teacher. Was our science teacher, Miss Lacey. So yeah, I got to see Rosa Parks like in like 2000 fucking
You got to see
3.
her, like they had her displayed? No, like
No
her real-
man, like
her
she
whole
came and
body.
visited the school. Like her family worked there. Like she worked for fucking.
how old was
for
she when you saw her?
Fucking daughter to work in a school where it used to be white people.
How old was she when you saw her?
I mean, she was an old lady, dude.
was
She
in
was
a
an old lady
wheelchair?
back then, but like it was
in a
maybe
wheelchair?
like 6 years before she died.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She came to Teaneck High School and she went to Thomas Jefferson Middle School.
Oh, that's dope.
And
though.
visited and shit.
That's
And it's
super-
like, yo, I thought you were dead for 40 years. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
I thought like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's because they make everything seem like it's so old. It's like, nah, it was right then.
Did you put her in the front?
Huh?
Did they sit her in the front?
You take a picture?
Yeah. She was watching us from the back of the class. We're like, this is fucked up, dude. This is messed up.
Yeah.
I know this is history class, but that's bugged out.
They put her in the back just so that she wouldn't have to walk all the way to the front, and she took it as a disrespect. She was like, "This is, I will not sit back here. Yeah, I will not sit back here."
She was like, I'm in your book. I know.
Yeah, you guys
doing
killed
what
her.
I'm doing now.
You guys actually killed her. That's what led to her death. Was
He
the
was in that
shame.
classroom.
That
It was
class.
that fat fuck that didn't give me a seat.
Yeah, I didn't stand up for
Yeah,
her.
you didn't move over.
I took the handicap stall and her kidneys exploded. That's what happened.
Yeah, baby.
I took Rosa Parks' seat.
Yeah, that fat asshole made me get up.
Yo, when she and I were going out, I fingered her in the library.
Oh, come on, man. That's what civil rights legend doing. What are you doing?
Yo.
That's great.
Oh my god. Jeez. Yo, fingering the girl in the library is very, very.
You fingered a girl in the library?
It's like that game on MTV where you have to like be quiet in the library because it's like you're fingering her, but she can't be too loud.
Yeah, no,
So
it was like
it's like the MTV2 game.
it was pretty intense.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
There's a Korean guy watching you.
Keep it down over there.
What is going on?
Yo, that sounded Chinese.
I don't know. Sorry.
From over there. Oh my god.
Make her come now.
All right, I gotta go. That's it for this episode. Thank you, everybody. Vishnu Vaka, Raph Hernandez, Cassie O'Malley, Vinny Scarpa, Barry Ribs.
We gotta tell people, we gotta tell people to come to the dojo for stand-up comedy, right?
Pedro Garcia,
in Morris Plains, New Jersey.
Dojo
Is
of
it
Comedy.
Speedwell Avenue.
Absolutely.
Yes,
The
people.
best,
Dojo.
the best comedians in America. We had here Sam Tripoli. And you say, who's that? Google it, bitch.
Chad Jibbity. Chad Jibbity.
Chad GPT.
Who is
Chad VMC. It's the VCast. Peace.
listening to my dad of the V-Cast.